Like, sure, if you had like a slave, you had 2 years. The first year you might be a complete cunt to him. Whipping the cunt. And then, but in the last year, you'd try to make it up to him. You'd be like, we've had some laughs. You want to watch the telly with the family? Then when the terrorism would go away, fucking Izzies would do fuck all if we brought in this down. Just get it now. Yeah, Izzies are the fucking worst, mate. Before Izzies, we were doing fine. I was like, with the muzzies, I was like, the muzzies are alright, nothing's going wrong, and then fucking Izzies come along. Fucking Izzies are a pain in the fucking arse, I'm just happy that Izzies doesn't drink. If Izzies got on the piss, that would be fucked if Izzies did that. The member of Izzies would wake up with a hangover just with like 6 heads in their bed, like, what did I do last night? I got upset because some guy was drawing a doodle and I said, what's that fucking cartoon? And I got fucking pissed off. So this is the thing, so you've all probably seen me do the routine on guns. And if you haven't seen it, why are you here? Just here for the misogyny, are you? So, I do this routine on guns. Now, over the course of my career, I've said some horrible true things about religion. And over 15 years, I've said that religious people are wasting their lives and they're fucking fools, that there's no heaven, there's no hell, and they're full of shit. And over 15 years, I have received 7 hate letters. 7. Very manageable. I write back. The last year I questioned Americans' gun laws and the Second Amendment. And now I receive between 20 and 40 hate emails a day. I don't read them because I can tell who's sending them to me by the picture of the man with the gun. So, anyway, they send me all these fucking letters and they're like, I think you know a bad guy, but you're so wrong about the fucking secular. And what happens is when there is massacres in other countries, like when the thing in France happened where Izzies came in because they weren't, I don't know if it was Izzies, it felt Izzies-like. Izzies were like, fuck, there's a cartoon. And Izzies are the most sensible bunch. They're like, fuck, people don't really like us around the world. What should we do? I just assume we should kill cunts. Because if we start laughing at ourselves, fuck, that won't get us anywhere. So someone's drawn a cartoon, they think we're extremists. Yeah, we'll fucking show them that we are. So, some French people got killed, which ordinarily I enjoy because the French are cunts, but in this particular incident, I was like, fucking hell, is this? You enjoying the cartoon? Fucking Izzy's cunts. So anyway, so Izzy's comes in, and when they kill the French people, to Americans, they love that. Gun nuts in America, they secretly adore when there is a massacre in another country or a shooting. Because that makes their gun laws seem more plausible, right? They're like, if those people had guns and everyone... And so, like, they're just fucking... yeah. It doesn't happen, it happens in every country. It's not just us, it's not just us, it's not just us. On the day of the Sydney siege, I received over 400 letters. 400 letters for American gun nuts. That was like, it happens in your country as well. It happens in your country's not perfect. It happens there as well. The fucking Sydney Siege is some fucking muzzy cunt with a shotgun in a fucking chocolate shop. Like fucking didn't happen at Easter. Things could have gotten out of hand. He shot one bloke and a woman had a heart attack. Like, I'm sure a travesty for those, but people in America were dying like that every fucking second from guns. And they're like, look at what happened in the chocolate shop. But then when there's things like when, like 3 days ago, a 3-year-old shot his 1-year-old brother. Found a gun, bang. I received 0 hate letters that day. Or when a couple of months ago, there was a woman in Idaho pushing a shopping cart through a Walmart, and a 2-year-old picked up a gun. She was with her 2 other kids. She picked up a gun and she shot Mummy in the head in a Walmart. I don't know if you know about gun wounds, but the head ones are the worst. And Mummy just died. Like, let's be honest, that's what timeouts were made for. And of course this all could have been avoided. Of course it could have been, because the other children were there, and if they had guns, then they would have protected the mother. But the problem was there wasn't enough guns for everyone to be safe. Now, as soon as you have a thing like this, which, as I said, like guns and fucking kids and all that, the forums open up like this. They started writing on the internet, that woman deserves to die, as some of the people said, because she's a fucking moron. This is what natural selection is. She wasn't smart enough. She didn't know gun safety. She didn't know how to handle a gun. She wasn't smart enough. And that's why her child shot her dead in a Walmart in Idaho. Does anyone know what that woman did for an occupation? No. Nuclear physicist. You're the same as me. You hear white mother in fucking Walmart with 3 kids who think of white fucking trash in a caravan. That's what I thought as well. But nah! She was a nuclear physicist. And she wasn't smart enough to handle a gun. What chance do the fucking rednecks have? You want to know how smart you have to be a nuclear physicist? I don't know, I'm not smart enough. This is how fucking dumb I am. I don't know what outfit she would wear to work. Is it a suit? Is it a hazmat outfit? I don't fucking know. She sounds super smart. See, Easter just came up and I was over here for Easter, and that's why I gave my American son Kinder Surprises. He'd never seen a Kinder Surprise before. Because in America, Kinder Surprises are illegal. They are, they're illegal. Because in America, it's illegal to have an inedible item inside an edible item. Because they're worried that the fat fucking American kids will try to eat it in one bite. They just teach the kids Kinder Surprise safety from a young age. All these fat kid deaths can be avoided. See, this is the whole thing. America's the land of the free, the home of the brave. They fucking won't allow Kinder Surprises. I walk around America all the time. People go, this country stands for freedom. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? Shut up. Americans always telling we're free, the land of the free, the home of the brave, we're free. Just because you fucking say you're free doesn't make you free. I would argue that America's not even in the top 10 freest countries on earth. In Holland, you can fuck a prostitute and take cocaine in front of a cop. If that's not the freest place on earth, then I fucking give up. Canada just legalised euthanasia. You can kill yourself. Isn't that the biggest freedom on earth? If you decide when you fucking check out of this game. A religious group, a government doesn't decide. When you're sick and you want to fucking die, you go, I've had enough, thank you very much, it's been nice knowing you. Someone kills you with fucking dignity. You're not just sitting there, like how many Americans are laying there just terminally ill? I feel so free. So America's free. Here in Australia, we have legalised prostitution. In America, they have illegal prostitution, unless you film it. How can you have a porn industry and not a prostitution industry? See, you can pay to fuck a woman, but your mate Dave has to be in the corner with a camera. And Dave has to film it. Not only does he film it, Dave has to promise to put it on the internet, otherwise a crime has been committed. And in America, this girl can be 18 years old and she can have 10 men stand around her and they can all fucking jack off on her face and no crime has been committed. But afterwards, when that 18-year-old has cum all over her face, she's too young to have a beer. If anyone deserves a beer, the land is free, the home of the brave. The girl with 10 loads of cum on her face. In fact, if you have 10 loads of cum on your face, that should work as ID. You should walk into a bar and the manager should go, someone get her a drink. It's like she's had a really hard or really awesome day, depending on... All this yelling. Okay, so I gotta ask you, blind guy, gotta ask you. Will this show make a good audio recording? Because I feel like I'm selling these jokes with a lot of physical activity. Have you been... As long as it's stereo? I gotta thank you, mate. You've been a good sport. No, I'm not talking to you. I could do this all day. It's so uncalled for. You say, well, you're such a nice guy. Oh, sorry. You've done nothing wrong, and I just picked on you. See, the only time I pick on audience members, I never. Okay, you'll notice, like some comics get up and they just go, "Fucking you're a fat cunt." I don't talk to audience members unless they talk to me first. That is like my policy. If you leave me alone, I will leave you alone. You're welcome to sit in the front row and I will not attack you. Unless you're blind. I can't! Sorry, it's too easy. What's happened to your fucking dog? Oh no, he's behind you. He's behind you. Wouldn't that be bad if you just ran off and you're like, What's that? What'd you say? I have a cum stain on my jeans. That stain there is black. I don't know what's wrong with your cum. That's from having too many marker pens in my pocket when I sign after the show. That's a black stain. Hey mate, cum's black and cum's meant to be white. Just so you can tell you wouldn't know, but it is meant to be white. Come on, mate, don't fucking take me on, son. You got it.